Hey, what's up, guys? It's KidAfroo, and I just read Bleach, like the latest manga, and I hate it. Like, I mean, of course, you guys know I hate Naruto, and for like all the right reasons. And you know what? It's been steadily but growing that I just hate Bleach. I dislike Bleach, but now I think I just hate it. I mean, in the beginning it was awesome. It was great. I loved it. You had Ichiko who was generally good at fighting, you know, to see spirits, blah 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 blah, you know. He meets a soul reaper, she gives her she gives him his power, you know, he gets his power, you know, and of course he has that little hey, you know, I'm the main character, so of course I have a hidden power. Not a problem. The problem with this is that his hidden power defies everything. Like in the beginning, sure, I could accept him somehow when a Mindos Grande comes down and he can like deflect its beam. Sure, I'll tolerate that. Sure, why not? Somehow he has like a hollow and like his Zanpakuto power. I'll tolerate that too. And his hollow is independent from him. You know what? That gives him a boost of energy. Cool, cool game. But then they even introduce Aizen, like an unstoppable, unimaginable evil force. And Aizen is a true badass. Like he is evil. He's up there like with Hitler and like the the Coogie Crisp dogs. Yeah, he's up there with them. And you know what? I'm like, okay, I'll tolerate all this. And then you have some very captivating characters. You know, Kuchiya, Byakuya, the youngest one with the white hair, Kenpachi, uh, Urahara. You got some really interesting characters that you know they actually do develop on. You know, Chad, great. Uh, you know, Orihime, you know, she's okay. But but then you get to the point where it's more or less it should just be called Ichigo. Like the show should be called Ichigo and not Bleach. I mean, I'm not quite sure why it's called Bleach. If anyone knows, please write it. I don't know. Send it to me. But in truth, the show should be called Ichigo. Now, no one relies on Ichigo. No, besides maybe Uruhu, Chad, and Orihime, and the occasional Rukia or uh, whatever his name is, the Vegeta-looking one, Renji. Now, you know, because all the other captains are independent and like, hey, I can take care of myself, not a problem. But it gets to a point where it's like Ichigo gets overpowered where he gets his Bankai, and his Bankai is like basically all of his all of his spirit energy is condensed into his body, and he has extreme speed and power. You know what? When you first look at that, that's a badass Bankai. I could see you rocking it. But now that like he has to use that for everything, any battle so far, like basically when the after the bounce, no, no, not the bounce. Basically, when the Narankas come, he basically has to use Bankai all the time. Now, that's cool, but then it always confuses me because all the other captains, the captains that Ichiko beat, were all strong, but apparently they can always keep up with him. Kenpachi, uh, Byakuya, Renji, they can all, you know, somewhat keep up with, you know, Ichigo no matter how strong he gets, even though he somehow just manages to become unstoppable. And then it was one manga episode where he was fighting a Yukadora, whatever his name is. And this is where the whole he's the main character comes in the shoot. He gets a hole through his chest. A hole. Not like his arm is missing or his leg is missing or he's missing some type of vital organ. No, no, no. He gets a hole on his left side, on his left plate where his heart is at. And it's definitive. Like you can picture, it's like from Kung Pao where you can just sort of stick your hand up and he punches the guy right like in the stomach. Yeah, yeah, that's what happens. And he just comes back to life, and I'm pissed at that. I'm like, really? And then, and then you get Aizen. Now the fight between the captains and the Ronkas was great. I loved that. That was awesome. And even when the general commander came in to fight Aizen, that was great. Even though it could have been a lot better. It was really anticlimactic for me. I mean, for goodness sake, supposedly the captain, the general commander died, and then he used Bankai for God's sake. So yeah, that was a letdown. And even the fight with Aizen versus Urahara, uh, the black one, and Ichigo's dad. Like again, I expected a little bit more, and then plot hole. Ironically enough, come on, Ichigo, my son, we're gonna follow Aizen to the spirit world. We're gonna train for 1,000 years. How come no one ever thought about that one, huh? How come no one thought, oh, let me just take 1,000 years into this one? Really? Really? And and now Aizen at first is unstoppable, and even though he has a fucking sword that can like has ultimate hits in him, but he's fighting Ichigo like he has to. All he needs to do is freaking have a copy of himself and then go behind Ichigo and stab him in the head. But I'm thinking way too logical about this. Anime and manga with logic, they don't mix at all. And this whole like Grand Court Guard, whatever, like the Zero Squad. How they gonna compete with this? How they gonna like? I really do see like Naruto and Bleach ending because Naruto can't get any stronger. Ichigo, for God's sake, he can't get any fucking stronger because he's fighting an ultimate villain, Aizen, who has the ultimate weapon, ultimate Hisonosis. I mean, the only person that could have fought him was Kasami, and yeah, you know what happened to him. So Bleach is bullshit. Like, I hate the main character. I really wish it was just someone else. I mean, because all the other captains are really, really, really good. I mean, for God's sake, Rukia is like over 100 years older than Ichigo. So why is she so weak? Why is Renji? Why all these people who are centuries older than Ichigo weaker? I mean, was was it a time of peace that was so long that they just stopped training? Because I mean, Shad, Uruhu, Orihime, they all, I mean, they're all what, somewhat captains, sub captains, vice captains, or like third, fourth seat strong. So I don't understand how they're so strong and the captains are not not not. I'm not saying they're weak. It's just they should be stronger than them. And Ichigo, I just hate him. He's a fucking dick. Just I don't know. He's like a pre Naruto where like he's not obnoxious, but he always has to fight. I'm like, okay, you know what? Calm that down. Let some of the other captains handle this. They can handle this shit. Shut the fuck up. I want to just punch him in the face sometimes. And yeah, he's just bullshit. I mean, I called bullshit the minute he got a hole through his chest and he lived. So, and now apparently he fucking trained for 1,000 years. And I think that's the worst plot hole you could possibly do. I don't know what the fuck the creators are doing, but I don't know if like the creators of Naruto and Bleach are like gangbanging one another and like they're just fucking ripping off each other's ideas and shit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. They needed to work more on this, and I don't like it, but whatever. Peace.